Come along with D2 Destinations in Luzern, Switzerland, as we explore the surrounding areas, including Mount Pilatus and Lake Lucerne. After traveling the world's longest railway tunnel, you pop out and this is your magnificent view in Switzerland. We stayed at the Hotel Central, which is just a short walk from the main train station.
It's a rainy day in Switzerland, so what would one do? Walk across a covered bridge, of course. And we are now walking across the Chapel Bridge into Old Town, staying nice and dry in an amazing landscape to boot. Check it out. This is downtown Old Town Luzern. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's out of a fairy tale.
The Chapel Bridge is over 650 years old. These pictures describe how good fortune guided the accomplishments of the old Confederacy. The bridge burned down in 1993, but was rebuilt in an astonishing 8 months' time.
So we're now in Old Town Luzern, and we're looking at one of the, I guess, most important things to see when you're down here, which is the Lion Monument. It's in all of the different videos you'll watch and different articles you might have read. But the Lion Monument in person is pretty magnificent. It's almost like their version of, well, if you're in America, of our Statue of Liberty. They're very proud of this piece of artwork. It's a tribute to the brave men of the Swiss Army that protected the French.
The first evening, we had dinner at the Wirtshaus Taube restaurant, which is right next to the Lake Lucerne runoff. The lighting in Old Town is absolutely spectacular at night.
So we're on the way to conquer yet another bucket list dream. We are headed to the top of the Swiss Alps here in Lucerne. And we just boarded the gondola. And you know, for a person who doesn't really like heights, this is a pretty big deal, but it's going to be an amazing adventure, and I know Denny is super excited.
So up we go to the top of the mountain.
We are on top of the world. Literally, we are at the top of Mount Pilatus in the Swiss Alps, and this is just otherworldly. There are not enough words to describe what you're about to see.
Hi, I'm Imani. This is my first time in Lucerne in the Swiss Alps, and I just did a small hike down there. It was super cool. A little bit uneven, but just keep your balance. Not too steep. Coming back up was a little bit more difficult, but I mean, absolutely wonderful, amazing views. So it's absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Lucerne is epic. So I am on the top of the Swiss Alps in Lucerne, and I've just met this wonderful person.
Hello, I'm Olpa.
And we become fast friends because we can't get over that we're at this beautiful place. Tell me, Opa, what's the word you want to describe this?
Okay.
How do you describe it?
This is just epic, and I know people say that. We were just saying about food. This is what epic should be defined as. Quintessential Switzerland in the middle of the Alps. I mean, it's what everybody dreams of. It's awesome. It's incredible.
She's 100% right. This was an epic, really is. The Swiss Alps in its finest. Opa. Woo!
Nice meeting y'all.
We're going to take the Cog Train down in a few minutes. We'll show you that. Then we're going to get on a boat and take that back to Lucerne itself.
Alright, we are now driving down the Swiss Alps in a Cog Train. It's a different type of ride, but nonetheless, again, epic and beautiful.
But what a fantastic sight from up top, Mount Pilatus, gondola up, the views, and then the Cog Train back, and now we're getting on a boat.
On Lake Lucerne.
Here we go.
Oh my God, Swiss Alps, epic of course, but now we're on a boat on Lake Lucerne, and it is absolutely stunning. This is beautiful. From the mountains to the lake, and we have blue skies now. Switzerland, Lucerne, you're magical. Here, bro.
What do you guys think so far? Is this great or what?
It's really nice. I really enjoy if you take a look back up that way.
Yeah.
You get the foreground, midground, and background with the mountains. I love it. I come from a real flat area, so it's lovely to see the
You
mountains.
can't beat that.
It's like a fairy tale, but it's real.
We started the day up in the mountains of the Swiss Alps, and we end the day on the lake of Lake Lucerne. What an amazing way to spend a vacation, a magical vacation at that.
Now that was fantastic. We're back over into Luzern, coming across Lake Lucerne, and you couldn't beat this day for the great boat ride across Lake Lucerne. What'd you think?
It was amazing. From the mountains to the lake, amazing day.
And now we're off to the shops in the city, so we'll see what we can find there.
Eat some chocolate and
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
try some cheese. We are now on our last day of Lucerne, and it's a very, very tough day to leave. I'm trying to convince Denny to stay one more day. The weather's glorious, and I think in this beautiful sunlight, you can see Lucerne in its greatest light. It is just a fabulous, fabulous place to visit.
And if you're downtown and you feel like you need a watch, they've got all the watches here.
Hello, chocolate lovers. If you're gonna buy chocolate in Switzerland, this is a place to go. We just had the most amazing chocolate here, and you will too.
We're at Max Chocolatiers in Lucerne, and we have with us,
Hey, hello, please be welcome to my chocolatier.
have there.
Well, take care. This one is one of my favorite.
That's
well,
the
I
one she
would say my
recommended,
favorite.
I guess,
Yes, I
so that's what
recommend
we'll
it.
do.
We were discussing about 3 ones, and we have our milk chocolate. But this one, the Creole, is 38. I really recommend to all the people that are just looking in the back. It's just dangerous.
Excellent.
So this man loves chocolate. He loves candy. And how good was that candy?
That was tremendous.
It was excellent. He loved it.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Went on vacation. I let him eat all the chocolate he wants.
I need more vacation time. Hard Rock Music Bar downtown. It's probably Lucerne's only dive bar, but we had a lot of fun when we were in there. So if you like a dive bar, check it out. And for some real fun, we're here at the Irish Pub in Lucerne.
So we were at the Shamrock last night, and we had a blast. We met some cool people, both from Lucerne and outside of Lucerne. Great conversation. The bartender was fabulous. So if you want something off, I don't know, a little bit different, the Shamrock's a cool place in Lucerne.
And here we are at the Irish Bar. This is just a wonderful place with great beer. And come in to say hi to Paul.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Tell Paul you recognize the Tampa Bay Lightning sticker that D2 Destinations left behind, and he may give you a free beer. Who knows? And here we are, back in front of the Chapel Bridge, which we've come across one more time before we head out of town. So what'd you think?
This is just a fabulous place. Lucerne, to me, when you walk in, it's like a fairy tale that you read in one of your little books when you're a kid, little storybooks. And you walk in this wonderful place, and the fairy tale just comes to life. The architecture, the people, Swiss Alps in the background, water, It has everything you want in this really glorious place.
We hope you enjoyed these highlights of Luzern, Switzerland and the surrounding area. Please remember to like and subscribe so we can bring you more videos on D2 destinations.